I guess it's the feeling that someone else has become somehow significant in your own story. Yeah. Even if you don't really appear in theirs.
For now, I dwell in possibility and hope. And hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul.
I mean, I don't consider my queerness the most relevant or interesting thing about me. I mean, I wouldn't even have to come out of a closet if it wasn't built around me by people who assumed me to be straight in the first place.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'll be the one who's frolicking with all the woodland creatures. Show off!
Edgar!
Who did this?
It was always you.
The scariest thing about dying is that it's something you do alone. You have to do it completely alone. And everyone says, I'm here for you. If you want to talk, I'll be your friend, I'll be there with you. But that's not true, they mean it, and they mean well, but you have to do it alone. It's the kind of thing you do on your own, no one can die with you. No one can hold your hand and go with you. It's something you have to do alone, and that's what I feel right now. I feel really alone.
I miss the way my friends made me a home.
The good ex, these two. The good eggs.
B, I'm coming with you. Of course I am.
I love you.
There are those who say I love you without a care. Those who have the courage.
And we're in love with these people, yeah? Or whatever you want to label it. So what are we going to do about it?
To my skin, I can't help.
Bring me all your dreams, you dreamer. Bring me all your heart melodies, that I may wrap them in a blue cloud cloth, away from the too rough fingers of the world.
The person who you're supposed to be with should be the one that you drag to the museum, not because they wanted to see the Mona Lisa, but because you wanted to go. And they wanted to be with you.
Kate Moreland, you deserve a happy ending.
I'll run up behind him and jump on his back and surprise him.
Yeah.
Do you remember this one? It wasn't a cute little moment between a girlfriend and a boyfriend. What it was you attacking some stranger on the street by sprinting up behind him, leaping on his back and going, "Hey, dick face!"
He just turned around and went, "I don't know you." You looked at him from
He
behind.
had a moustache!
Yeah, but not on the back of his head.
No homo.
No homo.
No homo.
No homo.
Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens, mon petit soufflet?
I love you.
I kind of love you too.
Kind of.
Kind of a lot. Yeah.
You do not eat this many candles!
Hey, stop
You
it!
do not eat it right
Stop
now.
it!
Are you adding another candle?
I've wanted to do that for a long time. Sorry, that sounded really cliche.
I did.
Ah! That was my business. And to not tell me even when I came back to Australia.
I got lots of lady action going on over here. All the time.
Orpheus is just like that dog, waiting for somebody to come back, tied up where he can't follow, forced to sit, stay, hope they'll return. Just like Cerberus. Just like me.
But I need to know why you like her and why you broke up with her.
We weren't even in a
Oh,
relationship.
don't give me that. We are all in relationships, whether it's familial, romantic, or friendship.
Platonic crushes are my jam. Jelly and preserves.
Different to say like platonic love and loving cheese toasties.
So good.
Oren's a fucking weirdo, but we all like him.
One big happy family. She's gonna love that. I guess we're all moving on. Except for Declan.
I don't want you to go.
Oh.
I don't like fighting with you, Emma, okay? I don't like fighting with you either. You're one of my best friends. Aw.
Would it?
Alright, stranger.
Oh my god! No! You're here!
I am here.
You're really here!
I am actually really here.
Oh my god, look, I can touch you with my hand!
You can. It's really creepy, but you can.
Oh, stop it!
I will not.
Because this house is so abominably large that you couldn't hear us down at the front door. Or you didn't want us to come in which case it's a serious breach of security and we apologise.
Because I like you better than I like everyone else. But you hate me, so I do. A little.
Don't love the idea of me. Love me.
Okay.
You
How
love
to
me?
say it in the right way? Yeah.
No, you ruined everything. Why can't we just be friends?
Will you treat me just like another stranger?
I've never used a gun before. You killed a man with an axe.
You can't just go around sticking needles into people's eyes saying, oh, this is just an old habit of mine, you wouldn't mind it, or you shouldn't get mad at people if you step on their toes and they get hurt. You should apologize and learn from the experience.
Right, okay. This is not some fucking opera. That text was thoughtless, possibly cruel, and I'm sorry, but you are not entitled to me. You never were.
Quiet, shower demon!
The shower demon is right, Lena.
Fight like you're holding a baseball bat.
Okay, no fighting in the flesh.
That's not a flat rule!
And you tell me you love me, and what am I meant to do with that, Ed? What is the right way for me to feel? I mean, all I want to bloody do is kiss you and touch you and tell you I love you, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because I don't believe you. Because you know how I feel and you're taking advantage.
I'm not.
Yes you are. Because you're sad and you're lonely and you think that I'll do. Because we're close and it's comfortable and we care about each other, but that's not enough for me.
My boyfriend made a joke about killing himself, and I found myself looking up the suicide hotline contact in my phone. I have the National Suicide Hotline saved as a contact in my phone. I never need to use it, but I am constantly afraid that everyone around me will have to.
You think she wanted to die? Right? Well, maybe she did. But Claude didn't give her that option. She didn't kill herself, she was killed, and she deserved to be saved from both of those things.
It's a challenge. Waking up and seeing the sky is gray as your mind.
You can't control it. You can't fix people.
nobody's going to make a decision that they're not ready to make, and I guess if you care about them, you've got to give them time and respect their choice.
Watched as the clunks of my hair just slapped to the bottom of the tub, and it was just...
My life is such a mess.
I mean, that's what always bothers me about books and movies and things, is that the main character always has a talent or something, and that's not the way that it is in real life. I mean, at least not for me.
I guess I'm just feeling really annoyed that my attraction only counts for someone if I want to have sex with them.
Honestly, I have anxiety because of all the people I've lost and all the things that have happened to me, and that's okay because I'm working through it, and it's okay. So I have anxiety, and I'm asexual, and I might be attracted to girls, and I am a strong Christian, and I'm half Native American and don't look it at all, and just everything is so different from where I was 2 years ago.
Take your time. I mean, you did just come out as demisexual and find out you're in love with your best friend all on the same day. This is too surreal. I know.
What are your thoughts on carrot cake?
It's okay, carrot cake. I don't mind it.
You might say it's okay.
But don't, because yeah, you can.
Anyone would have done it.
Maybe this girl really likes them back and doesn't give a shit what her ex thinks.
He's a really good mate of mine, and I really don't want to do anything to upset him.
Hey, do you guys prefer chocolate or vanilla milkshakes? Because Will's being a wanker and saying that we should put real vanilla bean in them, but I'm team chocolate forever, so what do you guys think?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm not fussed. Well, that's helpful. Yeah. Will, they choose chocolate. I told you I'm always right. You should listen to me more often.
Fuck.
Yay, consent! Consent confetti!
What could possibly be the subtext of this situation?
I can't make up my stupid mind about how I feel. It's not fair to make him think that I care about him as much as I care about Ed.
All for one. Fuck Thomas.
Fuck Thomas.
Firefly might be one of my favorite TV shows of all time.
Well, you're welcome.
Yes, yes, Gilbert. It's all thanks to you. Do you want a crown?
Well, yes, please. And I want it in gold. And I want it to have the text Culture Master written on it.
I choose to spend my time in worlds with a little more magic, with a little more of the mystical, with a little more adventure, and to be honest, a little bit more hope.
They are probably clueless as to the existence of the movie Clueless.
Do 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 do
Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon.
Weird name Everdeen. Meet weird name Everdeen.
What?
Well, I don't have the money to just fly down to Dunedin and make vlogs. Have you ever watched them?
Nigel Farage, I don't call him Farage, he's not French. It's true, he's not French.
Farage.
He's just some rando.
Frankie, give me the gun.
No, wait! Guys, the climate wars are coming, yeah? I've got to protect my Second Amendment rights.
That's America, Frankie. New Zealand has different amendments, I think. Probably.
I don't know, everything is like really confusing right now and that dog is really distracting me.
It's a metaphor.
I think we've progressed as humans, but this shows we still feel the same things people have always felt. Doesn't that just explode your mind? How is that not amazing? The fact that we have these stories in front of us to read today shows that we are not alone in this big, cold universe.
I'm Valjean.
All I know is you better believe I'm gonna love myself more than I ever have in my entire life.
Nothing. I mean, it's just girl stuff. I don't know.
I thought you weren't a girl.
Yeah, I'm non-binary.
Okay.
Good job.
Do you still like him?
I don't think I ever stopped, really. But, like, he's a really good friend, and I don't think he likes me back, so I wouldn't want to ruin anything.
I don't like you to ruin anything.
What are you doing here?
Hi.
Hi? Changing the way I act around certain people or the way I react to certain situations is a good thing. Everyone gets what they want. Well, except when you're supposed to be close to someone and there's this unspoken rule that you have to tell them all about you and...
See, I like you despite the fact that you're greedy and self-serving. Not everyone else will. I get you.
I could never tell what she was about to do. How she'd react to things and sometimes...
You're right about all this, you're 100% right.
Oh good, because if not, that was gonna be really mean.
You left me alone.
What'd you do, cheat on her or something?
Shit.
Who with?
Robbie.
The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals, and yet to me... What is this quintessence of dust?
Remember how we used to talk about going to the moon? It was silly, we were kids, but I really did believe we could get there just by jumping high enough. I wish we could go now.
I just want to matter to someone, or like, I want it to matter that I was here, you know, that I was living here and now, and that people care.
No. You've said what you need to say, now let me talk. Everything is just too much. Everything you've done, all you've said is just too much.
I'm telling you, it's the best move.
Has it worked every time?
Every time.
There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Because you're just gonna feel whatever it is you're feeling until you're done.
She's so smart and serious, and I'm kind of shallow and a little crazy sometimes, so I didn't know that she could like me back, but she does, and we're not exactly the same, but she gets me. I can talk to her about anything.
I think a modern version of true love is when you get someone and they get you, and then you both realise that, and then it's love. It all just sort of clicks. Like one big moment, but not all in one big go.
I think we should.
Should what? Date. Okay.
Now we're grown up, Serena. So let's go to the moon.
I'll just
Thanks.
I'm just gonna put down what's there now.
Yeah, of course.
Do you love me?
Not yet.
Got it. What did you do?
Boom boom!
Boom boom?
Laser kiss!
What's a laser kiss?
It's that!
That's just a kiss! With you pointing at me afterwards!
Rome, the camera's on. Well, we could turn it off. Rome, I love you.
You think my jokes are dumb. That's it, relationship over.
Oh.
And after that the woman can't believe that the man could ever love her. There's a huge declaration of love and then they live happily ever after or something.
God, I hope so.
So there was a snake, and my grandpa hates snakes because
Like
they're
Indiana Jones?
No, like biblically.
Oh.
Often with food metaphors.
Woman's rights are part vegetable and ice cream.
I've done shows in a hole on the pile of dirt that came from the hole, which was very difficult because I was in both shows. So I was just running back and forth, and the cues had to be exactly the right time. Very hard to do a show in a Portaloo because you can really only fit about one audience member in at a time. We had to do it again and again. Luckily, nobody came.
Miss Agatha Christie, we are indeed.
That is exactly as awkward as I was hoping I wasn't.
That anybody feels the way I do.
You'll be with me. You're my almost.
Just like a fairy tale to me.
Oh, no, that's. No.
Oh, it's
no.
like
No, taste two! Oh my gosh, I know what we can do.
What?
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah! Oh, it's so much better. This is a much better idea.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die alone in a one-bedroom apartment with hideous wallpaper and still no BA!
I'd waste all my shooting stars wishing for you.
People's lives turn into numbers, stats and symbols on a screen. What about the bees? What about the bees? You can't ignore the bees! Save the effing bees!
And then this child turns to me, bless his Caucasian soul, and says, "Yeah, my brothers call me Slim Rizzle."
The one good thing that will come out of a Trump presidency.
Is us knowing about the aliens.
Yeah.
I've realised now that I don't need an audience. Life can't be recorded, it can only be lived.
You don't try to forget about your mistakes, but don't dwell on it. You don't have to let it have any of your energy, or any of your time, or any of your space. And I think that's just brilliant. Because shit happens, but you don't have to let it define you. Trust yourself, and you define you.
They can't tell us how to live this way, we'll break the rules.
I believe in this platform, and even though we're not the best at it, a place where anyone can share their stories for free. Don't tell me that a society or an individual can't change from that.
You've known me this past year, you've probably known me much better than the people around me have known me. And at no point did you ever make me feel like I wasn't worth knowing. I used to think that I didn't deserve to be happy, but I don't feel like that anymore.